Right, so check it out. We finally did the transplant for the onions. Not all of them, but the first batch from February actually. And this is what we're looking at. These are the tomatoes. We'll do a separate video for these. What I wanted to talk about is weeds. That's the one thing that you will not be prepared for. Weeds. You'll find yourself doing a lot of this. You'll be doing a lot of weed removal because your weeds are terrorists. So you might need assistance labor to remove all this stuff, because if you don't, you won't harvest anything. And as you can see, the beds are full of weeds, but well, we've removed most of them. I like to keep them there, let them die there and become manure. So but they're growing. These are from February, January and February, and we're now in May. It's like 3 months. Bed preparation. Obviously we put ridges there because the problem with this land is that we're near the river, so you definitely need to make beds because there's a lot of flooding and water control will be a problem. We didn't put on these ones, we didn't put manure because the soil does have organic matter. If you remember, we did have maize in the previous season, so we're just taking advantage of that. And this is another set of beds that we put. More ridges definitely, because water management. All these places, there used to be maize right there. All of this came from here. This is the onions that we transplanted. And like I said, weeds will be your enemy. Weeds are definitely going to be an enemy, and you always have to be a step ahead. I don't like spraying. Some people spray, but I don't like that. I try to minimize the amount of chemicals that are put in these beds. There's some onions there, but we need to redo the beds properly. And yeah, these are more beds that we made. More beds. The target was 50 beds. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we'll see. So all of these are beds. These are beds. This whole place, it floods, so you definitely need these beds. We're going to be fixing the beds properly to make them straight and make sure the ridges are proper laid out. Typical behavior of onions: whenever you transplant them, they will yellow out before they start kicking in. I'm not really worried about this place because it's damp. Check it out. If I just dig a little bit, see, it is moist. So yeah, let me show you other beds. And these are the remaining onions that will need to be transplanted. There was a bed here. These onions need to be transplanted. This bed is doing quite good, ready for harvest. We did take one or two onions. They taste good, so that's encouraging. But these are almost ready.